Let's get into our mat work that's going to include our core exercises and some great stretching. So we're going to start on our backs. Feet are hip width apart. Roll down nice and slow, helping yourself down. And hands come behind the head. We're going to start with a simple crunch. I want you to place your lower back into the floor. We simply lift and then give it another little pulse and come back down. Crunch, double crunch, and down. Inhale on your way down. Exhale, blow it out as you crunch up. Hands are supporting your head and neck, and keep your elbows nice and wide. A few more like this. And last one. And while we're here, let's go ahead and hug those knees in, rounding out the back in a little rock and roll here. That helps lessen any tension in the back. Feet come down and one leg comes up. We'll go back to those crunches, just singles here. Lift and lower. Think about lifting the chest up rather than forward. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head, release the hands. While we're here, we're going to hug that leg forward for a hamstring stretch. And then take that leg across the body, flex the foot, kind of guide it over. You should feel a beautiful stretch in that IT band. Sometimes you can actually feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's tight on most of us, or you might want to do like a little bend stretch to really get in there. And place it back down. Other leg comes up, hands back behind the head. Here we go. Other set, lift and lower. We have 3 more. Release the head and neck. Gently guide that leg towards your chest. Doesn't matter if it comes down far, just so you're feeling that nice stretch in the back of the leg. And then we're gently going to cross the midline of the body here. Try to keep the foot flexed till you feel it on the side of the leg. Take a nice deep breath in. And then out. Let's guide it back to center and release that foot. Let's come to a figure 4. So we're going to cross the ankle over the knee. Leave the bottom foot on the floor. One hand comes behind the head. Other hand is going to lift towards the side. 4-point crunch here. So we lift up, we crunch to the side, back to the center, and then lower down. So lift, reach, and down. Opposite hand is supporting that neck. Lift. Use the side of the waist to bring that torso to the side. We have 2 more. Release the head and then pick up that bottom foot, grabbing underneath that thigh if you can. Knee stays out to the side. Gently hug that in, feeling a beautiful stretch into that hip and glute. Take a few nice deep breaths here. Lower that bottom foot down, uncross, and let's do the other side, crossing the ankle a little bit above the knee. Hand behind the head, other arm reaches down. We lift up first, then to the side, back to center and down. Lift, reach, center and down. Try to stay up nice and high when you come back to center here, right there. Maybe even lift another ½ inch. So good. Last 3. And last 1. Release down. Pick up that bottom right foot and we hug it in. Allow that hip to relax. One more deep breath in. And relax out. Lower the leg, uncross. We'll swing our legs to the side here and help ourselves up to a seated position. Now you do you here. You could be in a butterfly position with your knees out to the side, legs together. You could do legs extended in front, or you can do crisscross, whatever's most comfortable for you. You could also use the back of a couch or a wall for support as well. Inhale, hands come behind the head. We sit up nice and tall. Twist to the center, side, then back to center. Twist side and center. Great for our core and our spinal mobility here. Elbows stay nice and wide. Inhale, center. Exhale as you twist to the side. Let's hold it here. Lower the hands down. Maybe push against this opposite knee and give yourself one more extra inch here. A little twist to the side. And other side. A gentle push, like you're trying to look behind you. Big inhale. Exhale down. Come back to center. And then no matter what leg position you're in, you're just going to reach forward here. Hinging from the waist. It's okay if your back is rounded. So feeling this in your glutes and maybe in your lower back. If you want to reach a little bit further, you might feel it in your shoulders. Do what feels good to you. Maybe a little bit of wiggle around. Find a tight spot and breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, let's roll it up. Nice and slow. Take your right arm, reaches up. And then we reach all the way to the side. Other side, reach up first. Exhale, side. And again, one more time each side. From here, I want you to round your back, lower your hand, and take your opposite hand and pull against the opposing knee. So we're just going to round, kind of lean back. I want you to feel a beautiful stretch in that upper back and behind your shoulder. Drop your chin. And again, take a nice deep breath in. Hand out. Release the hand, come back to center. One more side stretch. And then we grab, gently lean and pull back. So you have a straight arm here. Gaze down. Just so good if you carry tension in your back and in your shoulders and your neck. And we'll lift ourselves back up. Roll the shoulders up and back. Right arm comes up, reach nice and tall. Fingers gonna curl down that back elbow to the ceiling. Maybe assist with that other arm for a tricep stretch. And make sure you're sitting tall here. Try not to lean forward. And let's drop our bottom arm and reach up behind you like you're trying to reach your fingertips together. So really feeling a stretch in that front of the left shoulder. Inhale here and exhale. Release it down other side. Left arm comes up, reach tall first. Then we bend, elbow pointed towards the ceiling, fingers walking down your mid-back. Right arm releases back down and behind. Nice proud chest here. Maybe those fingers are touching. Maybe that's a dream. We'll get you there. One side step only, usually easier than the other. Inhale here. And exhale. Release it down. Quick stretch here for the hips. We're going to come on to all fours. I'm going to fold my mat in here for a little extra knee protection. Bringing that leg up. Your knee can stay on the floor. We're just going to kind of lunge forward here for that hip flexor. You can drop the hand and then open up here to the side for a beautiful stretch. We'll come back to center, and then I want you to lean back, flex that front foot for a hamstring stretch. Oh, that feels good. Let's do that again. We little lunge forward and reach up. Come back down, shift the hips back, flex that front foot, slight hinge over with the flat back here. And one more time. We shift the weight forward and let's switch sides. Bring that other foot forward. Find that hinge. Arm comes down if you can make it, and we twist up and over. Back to center. Shift the hips back for that hamstring stretch. A little flow here. And twist. Again, great for that spinal mobility. We come back, make any adjustments needed. And last time, a little lunge. Twist the chest open. Center and lean back. All right, maybe tuck that back leg. Gently come back to a seated position. Maybe legs forward. A little forward fold here. It's okay if your knees are bent a little bit. Feeling this in the back of your legs, maybe in the lower back as well. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck that tailbone and let's roll it up nice and slow. Finishing with our shoulders. A couple big rolls all the way up and back. Give me a nice big inhale up. And exhale, done. Well done. Thank you so much for working out with me. Appreciate it. Leave me a comment. I love it when you guys share my videos. It really helps grow Senior Shape. If you haven't checked out the website, check out seniorshape.com as well. I'll see you there.